Here's how to make more money from your Google Ads by using what's called shared budgets. And so you might have come across this situation where you've got multiple campaigns and some are spending the full amount and then others are spending like, 1/10 of what it should be in a particular day. Maybe you got slow days throughout the month, whatever, it happens. And so this is the whole point or purpose of a shared budget, where basically you can combine the budgets of multiple campaigns into one, and then Google will do its job to reallocate between the underspenders and the overspenders and give the best performing campaigns the money that they need. That's kind of how it works. And so in the real world, it might look something like this, where you've got your budget usage at over 100%, and then you've got some that are like 9%, and Google will, take the budget from this $10 a day and reallocate it to wherever it needs to go, right? It's just to spend the money more. There are pros and cons. There are arguments for this whole thing. I think shared budgets are good if you use them correctly. In a real world scenario, you might be a lawn care company and you might be selling mowing services in 3 different suburbs, and you might create 3 different campaigns with their own individual budgets. And you know that some suburbs will do well and others won't throughout the month. It fluctuates. So that's why you would want to have a shared budget. Now, how do you implement this thing? So the way it works is you might want to come over to the tool settings on the left-hand side and then click on shared budgets. Now, from here, click the plus button. And then from here, you want to, in the case that you sell to multiple cities, so maybe you've got different locations throughout the nation, you might want to have the budget name for the actual city itself. So I might have $200 to spend a day on Melbourne, and then 500 a day in Sydney, and so on, right? You can do it however you want. In this case, you would select the campaigns you want to share the budget with. So let's say that we want to share these two, and then it will automatically combine the daily budget that they already have allocated, and then it will tell us, hey, this will spend $400 a day. Now we can change this at the campaign level, but we might want to click save. Now, in the case that this says that it will not work and it doesn't work at this stage, and it says you need a different bidding strategy or something, what you need to do to fix that is you come to the left-hand side, click on bid strategies, and then create a different bid strategy. So you click the plus button, you might say max conversions, you might say, just call it max conversions in this case, and then take away the target cost per action because that doesn't work in some cases. And then just select the campaigns that you want to have this, shared portfolio bidding strategy. So let's say all of my campaigns in this sense would all be maximize conversions because I want more leads no matter which suburb it's coming from. So they would all share one one bidding strategy. So in that case, you would just select all 3 of those, click save, and then they would be on the same portfolio bid strategy. Okay, and this suits, a lot of different cases out there. Like 90% of cases would benefit from this kind of setup, so I recommend doing it. From there, this shared budgets will work. Okay, and if ever you need to change the whole amount, you can come in here and say $200, or you can actually change it at the campaign level. Click on campaigns. You will start to notice that this says something different now. It says that it's sharing a budget. You can click edit and edit it from here. Okay, so it's as simple as that with the shared budgets. And I do recommend to do it with the kind of strategy where, let me see, usually oftentimes you'll have an account and you're trying to get more leads or sales. The bidding strategy will always be the same. The only difference is if you're creating different campaigns, they're targeting different locations, but you don't want them to be limited if there's some overperforming compared to others. And this is why you would use a shared budget. So it's quite simple, and there's a lot of reasons why you would want to use this to simplify your life as well. And if you've got any questions, leave them below. I'm more than happy to answer them, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.